Okay, guys, how do you know if you are exerting yourself or how hard you're exerting yourself during exercise? You can use something called the ratings of perceived exertion scale. The goal, if you are someone trying to prevent type 2 diabetes, is to make sure you're getting 150 minutes of physical activity at a moderate intensity on most days of the week. Okay, so there is a scale called the ratings of perceived exertion scale. It's the modified version and it goes from 0 to 10. So on that scale, if you are giving a light exertion, so let's say we're taking a walk through your neighborhood and we're having a conversation, that may be considered on the ratings of perceived exertion scale between the number of 1 to 3. Okay. Let's say we decide to pick up the pace, and while we're walking, we're also holding a set of dumbbells. So now it may be considered between 4 to maybe like 6. Okay. Then let's say we decide to take those dumbbells and we're walking up on an incline. So we're walking up a hill. Okay. So that may be considered moderate intensity. So between like 6 and 8. Let's say we have those dumbbells and we start running up the hill. That's where we're going to be between 8 to 10 on the physical exertion scale. Like, I can't talk to you. I'm so out of breath. I'm possibly sweating. Those are some ways to self report your feelings when you're exercise. It's a great measurement of how fast your heart is beating, how well your cardiovascular system is, just from a self assessment tool. So you can use that to determine your intensity. So again, if you're walking leisurely, that's not moderate. But if you're picking up the pace, you find it kind of hard to carry on a conversation, that may be considered moderate. And then if you're completely out of breath, unable to talk, sweating, trying to catch your breath, that is considered a high intensity. So use that scale to help you to determine whether you are moderate and if you can increase or if you need to decrease your intensity on your road to prevent type 2 diabetes.